I was in Burlington the other day and I found this thing called the Engrave-it Pro, and I had to pick it up just so I can test out what exactly it is going to do. So it says that you can engrave on like wood and metal and like aluminum and glass apparently, but it was also only $6.99. So, you know, I had to pick it up. I'm not too confident that it's going to work the way that it claims it does. Like the pictures on the back that shows you what it can do, I'm pretty sure it's not going to turn out like that. Either this is just like not a powerful enough engraver, or I'm not going to know what I'm doing, but either way, it's definitely not going to look like what it looks like on the picture on the back. But I am going to try my best. Okay, so it comes with these 3 stencils. They're pretty sturdy actually. I thought they'd be thinner than this because I have stencils already, but I guess the ones I have are for pencils and stuff because these are actually pretty sturdy. So I have these uppercase alphabet, lowercase alphabet, and then 1 through 9, and 0 through 9. And then this flower, this like little border thing, and these little leaves border. I don't know if you can actually see what it is. And then the next one just says like joy, wish, smile, peace, love, and there's like stars and butterflies and hearts and flowers and stuff. And that's what's on that one. Oh, this one is much smaller, I didn't realize. Much smaller than the other ones. So it also comes with this extra tip, and then the tip that's already in there. I guess I have to put batteries in it myself. Yeah, okay, so it does not come with batteries, just to let you know, but I'm just gonna set that to the side real quick while I read the instructions. Okay, so it says unscrew engraver pen from the bottom section, put the batteries in, hold it like you would a pencil with your thumb over the control button. So press the control button, apply slight pressure. Attach the magnifier if needed. Magnifier not included. Nice. So attach a magnifier if you need one, but we're not going to give that to you. Okay, so you have to hold on to this to engrave. It's not like you press it and then it's on and you can engrave. You have to hold on to this while you're engraving to make it do its thing, I guess. And that seems to be all there is. It doesn't give you any like tips on how to do anything. So I'm going to go get some batteries and we'll do this thing. Okay, so I put 2 AA batteries in here, and if you hold this down, then this, I guess, vibrates. And you can engrave all the things that you want to engrave, and that's just a little noise it makes, if you can hear it. That's the noise it makes when you engrave things, I guess. Okay, so I didn't want to start on what I'm actually going to do, so I am going to try to engrave this box right here. I do buy a bunch of these like little boxes, these little craft boxes, because on my second channel I do sell these manifestation, well, on my second Etsy, I guess I should say, I do sell these little manifestation boxes, and I have a bunch of different sizes, but this is one of the sizes that I use. I don't engrave them though, so this is going to be interesting, but this one does have a slight crack across the top, so I figured this would be a good one to practice on. But before I practice on the box, I'm going to practice on this chipped piece of wood right here, because this is also something that I wasn't able to use in my shop because it is chipped. So that's what we're going to practice on. First, I think I want to start out with one of the stencils. I'm not sure if I should just use the stencil itself, or if I should like draw with a pencil with the stencil. I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna try with a pencil first. And here we go. This is the first time I'm ever using any engraving anything, so let's see. Well, that's what it looks like. I don't really know if you can see that it's engraved. It took a lot of work to even get it to that point. You can't even really tell that it's engraved. But this is a little bit of a harder wood than this, I think. Like, it's a little bit hard to put indents into this, and this one's a little bit easier. So maybe if I use this softer wood, it might work. I don't know. But this is not as fun as I thought it was gonna be. I do have like a burner also, so I might do another video where I check out what a burner does. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. This is it's not turning out like I thought it would. You know what? I'm gonna try like the heart. Let's see. I'm gonna try the heart next. That's what the heart looks like. It's not very neat. I don't even know if it's showing up on there, the heart. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's not very neat. It's a little jagged, but it's there. I think this is used more for like engraving your name and your tools to make sure someone doesn't steal them from your job. I don't know if this will necessarily be used for like real crafting things. Nevertheless, we're gonna test it out on this box anyways. I think I'm just gonna like draw a quick little thing. Maybe I'll just draw like a quick little alien and we'll see if I can engrave that. I don't usually sketch on camera, and that's because, well, number one, if I sketch on camera, I get a skewed vision of what it looks like, and so stuff ends up being not aligned the way it should be because I'm looking at it like from an angle, because I don't want to put my head in the way of the camera and I like to be like close to my art, but also because yeah, I don't have that much battery power. I record on my phone and it only records in 10-minute intervals, and also even with the little short videos that I record right now, it still every once in a while will tell me, oh, you've run out of power, and then it'll start recording. I mean, it'll start like saving it not to my SD card, and it'll start saving it right to my phone. So I just don't have enough power to do it. Maybe once I get a real camera, I can start to film the sketching process as well, but I don't know if I'll do that just because, like I said, things do get a little skewed, and I like to make sure everything's perfect before I start inking. Like, even if you can see on this one, like things are already beginning to get a little weird because I'm looking at it from an angle and I can already tell that things are lining up the way they should be. Even though this is such a little tiny little drawing, it's already making me angry. I don't want to put too much detail in it because I am going to be trying to engrave this. So I'm just going to give her a quick little third eye, and I think we'll call it a day. I'm going to leave her bald, but I will give her some ears. Man, this is so jacked, this drawing. Oh my gosh. I wish I could not be on top of it the way that I am. Oh well, it's just for this little engravement that's not going to turn out good anyways, like I already know. So this is what we're going to do, and this is the end of it, and that's going to be my cute little alien. All right. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, it moved around so much. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to erase this and do it again. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, so I decided to draw another alien because this one was just getting on my last nerve. So I drew this one instead. Yes, she's still a little bit wonky, especially, oh, you can't see because I already drew on the back. When you turn her to the other side, it's basically like the flipped image. Oh my gosh, she's all over the place. But this is the one we're gonna go with. So. This is essentially what it looks like when I'm all done. I'm not really sure what you do with engraved things. Do you like stain them? Do you, I don't even know. I don't know what you do with it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this golden marker and then go in where I, oh no, I might have ruined it. I thought this golden, no, maybe not. Well, it's too late, I'm already committed, so I'm just gonna finish this up in this golden marker. I think the finished product kind of looks like it was burned in there a little bit to me. Like, I wish I had just used the burner to do it, but I did want to test out this engraver. Honestly, I think for $6, I don't think, or $7, I think it was, I think it was I think it was $6.99. Yeah, it was $6.99. For $7, I don't think this is a bad engraver, especially if you're just using it for like light little craft things. I don't think that it's made to like engrave something for this long, because I could already feel that this was failing on me a little bit and not working the way that it was when I first started. So I don't think this is for larger craft products. Also, holding it against this finger, like when I write, I hold things like this with this, my finger right here, that hurt this ring finger a lot holding it like that. So I wouldn't recommend doing this for anything more than engraving your name on your tool so they don't get stolen by somebody. If that's all you're using it for, this is a really good thing. And I guess if you're doing just something small and light and just playing around with it, then it would be good. But other than that, I don't know if I really recommend it for like a full-on craft project. I don't know. Like, I feel like even doing something like this rose would be a little bit impossible. Maybe it's also the wood I was using. I could have been using like the wrong wood. Like some of these, like you can see the little divots and everything. I also don't know what I'm doing, but you can see the divots and everything in this, and that might be just because of the wood I'm using, because this is I don't know what kind of wood this is. Does it even say? No, it doesn't say what kind of wood it is, so I'm not sure if it's me or if it's the tool, but it did hurt my hand. Other than that, though, I do think it's only $7. You get 2 little nib things, and I think it's a good deal if you're not going to be doing a very large project, is all I'm going to say. Other than that, I like it. Obviously, I'm not going to be selling this box or anything, so this will just be my box for now, I guess. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I do think it turned out okay. It's not sellable quality, but it's okay. Maybe I should practice with this some more. Maybe I'll get better, but I probably won't. I don't know what I would even use it for in the future, but at least I have it in my art supplies kit now. Okay, that's all. I just wanted to do a quick testing of that and test out what it was like. Maybe I'll test out the well, I've already used it once, but maybe I can like demonstrate my burning kit. Oh, I forget what you call them when you burn the wood. I forget what it's called. The burning something, whatever. Yeah, maybe I'll do that one next. Either way, this is the final product of what this one turned out like. I think it turned out okay. Is it in focus? There it goes. Okay, I think it turned out okay. Not the greatest, but I think for my first attempt at engraving anything, I think it turned out good. I think this is a wire, and if you were trying to use this on glass, I think it would break the glass. But other than that, if you're going to use it on wood or metal, it seems a-okay. I don't have any metal to test it out on, but I think it would work on metal. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye.